Zdravkoming is now live. Streaming MLB The Show 23, Milb The Show 23 Senator Franchise Mode.
From inside the booth at Highland Park, minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels and the Harrisburg Senators. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Yo.
About to get started here, and today's starter, Travis Harrell. What do you look for here?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I've become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Ready to go now, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Walton. That pitch in for a strike, and we're underway here this afternoon.
YAY baseball is on.
And the right-hander deals. And ball one. And a count 1-2. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young
For one game, punt every ball.
They're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Hassel settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two down.
Good luck and hello.
Two out, space is empty. Now at the plate, Carter Aldretti. Just a slow ground ball this time. That's an infield single as the pitcher just holds on to it. Jairo Pomares will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Aldretti, the runner at first with two gone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. So one hit is all they get. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score.
Still pitcher.
Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about.
Welcome back. Towing the slab in today's game, Mason Black.
Play.
For him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Freeman. And here it comes. Misses outside.
All right, cool.
And it's 1-0. And the righty deals. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Number 30 stands in now and watches strike one. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. One down, base is empty. That just misses. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Will Frizzell.
So 2 down now, and here is number 6. That's hard hit on the line.
At Boban 62, I add you as a mod low.
For a hit, couldn't run it down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap. But
Yummy.
I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Number 44, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The Fitness Gram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2 now.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Through an inning, no score here on the show.
I only add people as mods if I work with them or fam and Road Warrior here because he's cool.
Number 41.
Wayland.
And a pitch.
Noise.
And that's in for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here comes the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now it's the right fielder, number 32. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around according to Patrick Johnson. No score here in the second. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Hassel grabs it on the run.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Armando Alvarez.
At the plate, Armando Alvarez. On the ground to the left. Slings it across. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove.
And welcome back. And the batter now, number 27.
The third baseman, number 27.
Black back to work. And a good eye there. Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it goes just foul. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Robert Hassel III now at the plate. Had the day off yesterday. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And now the right fielder, Donovan Casey. There's the strike. The pitch. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
The 2-1. That one hooked foul. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throw is high and over his head.
Batting it, the shortstop, Jackson.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jackson Clough.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-0. And that's a little bit high. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Runners are at the corners, one away. Strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
So digging in, number 51. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First offering, and it just misses. And the pitch. And it's even up.
1-1.
Corners are occupied with two down. In the air, right field. Number 32 settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Brett Cumberland. Carroll back to work. Carroll measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. Got him swinging.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And stepping in is the speedy number 7. And that's in there for strike one. Top of the third, no score. Strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Cole Freeman. The pitch. Now one missed. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. High fly ball, right field. Number 32 should have this one. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, number 30.
So up next, number 30. Flied out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Hard hit left side. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the designated hitter, Will Frizzell.
Number 6 getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game. That's in there. Strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Snags it on the run. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. We're tied, 0-0.
Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Brett Auerbach. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And that's a little high.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. Yeah, there's the strike. They say it went. Yeah, there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's going to be Carter Aldretti. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one misses. 1-0. And another ball. Auerbach gets his lead at first with nobody out. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Jairo Pomares up next. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. Got him! And now one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jairo Pomares. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Pickoff throw. Auerbach dives back in safely. Next pitch is outside, and that is ball one. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Grady Wheeler.
Number 41 will hit next. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging left.
Selfish. How much?
Popped up. Freeman gets under it. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing across, no hits, no errors, and one man left. We're midway in the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back. Bottom four. And now number 44.
The first baseman, Frankie.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one down.
Now that's number 27.
Here's the third baseman, number 27. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Robert.
Now, Robert Hassel III. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there for strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Walton. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, number 32. The pitch. On the ground. Freeman slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The third baseman,
Armando Alvarez digs in now. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Going to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Cumberland in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Donovan Casey. The pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
You know, this group of hitters being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
The wind and the pitch. Rocketed out towards right center, and no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the shortstop, Jackson Clough. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the left side, down the line, and it's foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. And now, number 51. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Out to short, Walton. Tosses to first, and that's an out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So 2 down now, and here is Cole Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. Casey at second with 2 down. Fought off foul. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 5, and we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, number 7. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And misses inside.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
So now 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And now it's even up. Two on the way. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And now Donovan Walton.
1 strike.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
He goes down looking. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Brett Auerbach now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So they go quietly there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. And we still have no score.
my realest face, staring at the band, now they got their hands up. Where were you?
Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, number 30.
No left field. Number 30.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Righty delivers. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Next is the designated hitter, number 6, 1 for 2. Swings through that one, 0-1. No outs, runner on second. And here it comes. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. One, two now. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
2-2 down. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Alvarez gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now first baseman, right.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 44. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
First and second, one out. Now the third baseman, number 27. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. That clips the corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Not even close there. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hassel up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a 2-1 on the way. Bounced out to short. Walton. They take the force out, and that's the inning. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get them home. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score.
I'm too involved in God, not television.
And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now here is Carter Aldretti. Carroll back to work. Ball one there. And that's downstairs and outside. And a pitch. There's a strike and a count 2-1.
Boom, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And that one is lifted in the air. Casey, couple of steps in, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jairo Pomares getting ready to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Good eye right there.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
1-2 here. And that skips in the dirt. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
now batting, the first baseman.
Number 41 will hit next. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and there are two down.
The right fielder, number 32, Jared Dupree.
So digging in, number 32. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses. 2-1. And there's a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that will end the inning.
Please join in the traditional 7th stretch.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Donovan Casey. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Popped up. Auerbach in position. Squeezes it. 1 away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Stepping in, Jackson Clough. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Slapped foul. The wind of the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, number 51. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Cole Freeman.
So the batting order turns over. And here is Cole Freeman. In there, and it's 0-1. Clough off of first with 2 away. They say it went.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 8th inning coming up. And we still have no score. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Armando Alvarez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Banda, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Romero, the right-hander, loosening up as well. The 0-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And the righty deals. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Brett Cumberland digs in now.
Sawfish. What kind of fish though?
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. That was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Digging in, number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3.
Shawty, tell me where you at. I ain't about to pick it, but I probably send a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she tell me don't.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, number 30. And the right-hander back to work. And that's through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Melvin Adone getting loose out there. Yo, 1. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And here is number 6. 1 for 3.
Peanut. At the